This episode brought to you by Camisa.com. When using your words just doesn't quite accomplish your mission, say it all with a Camisa T. Welcome aboard, one and all, once again to Around the World in 80. So happy to see everybody back on the channel again. We're surviving, right? Everyone is. Across the entire globe, it's been kind of the thing that we've been enduring and working through and working to get past. And again, first and foremost, thank you so much for joining us. If you like what's going on here, please make sure that you smash that like button. Hit the subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you know every time we drop a new video. And again, we'll try to keep these light, maybe educate you a little bit, teach you a little bit, learn along the way together, have a good time, however we can do it. Beyond that, I do want to send a special message out to all first responders, medical health professionals, EMTs, EMS agents, anybody out in the field right now taking care of citizens all over the globe, putting their own lives at risk. Thank you. May God bless each and every one of you. As much as you've been blessing everyone else, thank you so much for putting yourselves at risk to try to take care of everybody. Of course, exposing yourselves to the risk and then going home with it and all that good stuff. So in any event, thank you. We love you all. We hope that this is over sooner rather than later so that we can all get to back to some semblance of normal, right? Well, today I thought it'd be really cool for us to... Hey, do you mind? I don't mind. What's up? Go ahead. Good. Do you have anything to add? Got any snacks? Okay, I'm filming here and you're asking me about snacks. Go in the kitchen. Here we go, go on. Okay, first, let's set the stage. Prep for a project like this shouldn't take too long for a static shot. Important to remember are that you need to control your environment to make things easier on yourself, like controlling the light and making sure that it matches in both scenes. Whatever you have in your scene, don't move anything. This could be a big distraction and take away from the overall desired result. I started filming my first scene and purposely sat as far as I could on the couch to allow space for the second scene where I would then sit on, you guessed it, the opposite side. Care was taken not to move anything in the scene while I changed and started the camera again. In retrospect though, I should have used the dedicated camera app on my phone or a timer to start and stop the recordings, because just stopping to stop the recordings and start them up again, the camera moved just ever so slightly, which you could actually notice in the scene. Okay, let's throw 80 on the clock and I'll show you how to make a clone of yourself in both Davinci Resolve and Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so in Davinci, you want to import your clips and lay them one on top of the other. From there, you head over to the inspector window, and in the cropping section, with your top clip selected, you can just move the crop slider for either the left, right, top, or bottom values as required for your clip to allow the bottom clip to be seen. As I mentioned, the slight movement of the camera misaligned the footage, but we can remedy this pretty easily from the transform section by adjusting either the X or Y positioning until we are aligned again. Before I forget, adjust the softness of the crop so that the two scenes melt into each other. That's it. Pretty easy, right? But what about Premiere? Okay, same setup in Premiere. Stack your clips on top of each other in the timeline, and in Effect Controls, in the opacity section, select the masking tool of your choice. But for this one, I'm picking the rectangle tool as it's most appropriate. This masks whatever section is outside of the box by default. So adjust the size of the rectangle by clicking on the anchors and manipulating them to best suit the needs of the split screen. From here, we can adjust the feathering of the boxed edges to make everything seamlessly blend.
Thank you so much for having joined us. We're so grateful. May God bless each and every one of you. Please, please, please be safe out there, and we will catch you again around the world. Say good night, Andy. Good night, Andy.